Wow. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Let's see what a dusty do. Something deadly. Look at him. They should have asked for the ID. Or at least got a name. Then again, he probably would have lied. Why is this super deluxe soup cooler stupid dusty on the screen? Not because we found out that he can read past the Cat in the Hat book. He didn't do a heroic deed. A young black man is gone. He was an officer's son. He was working. Yeah, not slanging, not hanging on the corner, being a menace to the community, to himself and family. No, he was working. What happened? Check it out, people. Fair use. This is what a dusty will do.
Wanted in connection to the murder of Hiram Hill. He was a Philadelphia police officer's son. The 23-year-old was shot and killed in North Philadelphia back in January, and the suspects have yet to be found. But today, detectives say one of the two gunmen spoke with a Philadelphia police officer moments before Hill was gunned down. Action News reporter Aliana Gomez is live at Philadelphia Police headquarters with today's new developments. Aliana.
Sarah, homicide detectives just releasing surveillance video and body camera footage nearly 3 months after a Philadelphia police officer's son was shot and killed. And while detectives have good video of a suspect's face in all this, they made a surprising admission that likely hurt their investigation. January 24th, just after 4:30 a.m., 24-year-old Hiram Hill just ended his shift as a bouncer and stopped at Maria's Mini Mart on Allegheny Avenue in North Philadelphia before heading home. Surveillance video shows him standing inside the mart in front of suspect number one. Police say that suspect, seen here wearing a blue and white jacket, is 6 foot tall and walks with a distinct limp.
Suspect number one abruptly fired through his jacket pocket at Mr. Hill. Mr. Hill turned and attempted to flee westbound on Allegheny Avenue.
In the video, you see Hill run by suspect number two, who is then seen firing that fatal shot.
Robbery is believed to have been the motive for the shooting. Following the homicide, it was discovered that Mr. Hill's privately owned firearm, an FNB 5.7 millimeter handgun, as well as his iPhone, were apparently taken by the offenders.
During a news conference Tuesday, Philadelphia police released this body camera video showing officers talking with suspect number two in an unrelated domestic incident. All this happened just 15 minutes before he allegedly shot and killed Hill.
She keep talking about cuz keep putting hands on. I'm like, why are you with him?
Get a good look at his face and pay close attention to the sound of his voice.
If she wants to stay, let her stay, but if she got somewhere she can go, I'll drop her off.
Suspect number one with the limp was sitting in a stolen silver 2015 Kia Forte while police were talking with suspect number two. Police admit they did not get the name of suspect number two during their encounter with him, and now they need the public's help in identifying these two dangerous men. Detectives say these two men are known narcotics dealers, known to be in the area of Broad and Erie. Somebody out there knows something about these men, including the woman they were with the night of the shooting. There's a $20,000 reward for information that leads to the capture.
They were with a woman. So you see his face is on the screen. You see his face is on the screen. You think the chick hadn't seen it, the word hadn't got out that they're looking for him on a suspicion of murder? You got the face right there. You think word hadn't got out that somebody said, hey, looking for so-and-so. And here she is. They're saying a domestic excuse, and she's saying they keep putting hands on her. And she's probably sitting up there and laid up with him right now. So, The woman, based on what he's saying, who's saying someone keeps putting hands on her, somebody was with him that evening. His picture's on the screen, and they haven't got it. It should be easy. This young man, the productive one who was working, he was killed in January. We're now in April. So he's gone, but we still got the dust bunny and 2 dust buckets. They're still here. So you're shooting out someone who's productive, nonviolent. That black man, you kill him out. You kill black women every 5.5 hours, and you're killing children. What's going to be left? Mammies, there's going to have to be some sweeping changes. It's going to have to be. Going to have to be some sweeping changes. We don't know what kind of future this young man could have had. He could have been going to school, could have been, he worked at a bouncer, probably was doing something different in the daytime. I'm going to assume going to school. He's gone, but the evil dust buckets are here. They've got this photo circulating all on the news. You hear his voice. There's a woman involved in this, and you mean to tell me that it's hard to find him? No, he's being coddled. I said it before. In the BC, it's so backwards. I've said it before. Say again. That's to their coddle. Well, I don't want to say nothing. Any black woman dealing with a dusty, you get pregnant by him, honey, you've sealed your fate. And the warning signs are there. It's not rocket science to figure out the outcome. The Great Reset is happening. And I thought about, again, never forget March 2020, what the VC told me. And I was like, one-on-one, so what about black people? I'm like, and people at the bottom. And I recall him saying to me, why are you worried about it? Yeah, because I'm a black person and I'm just concerned in general. I'm hearing different things. I don't fly on I don't have that, a jet. I don't get down like that. It's like, I heard what this person said and that person said. It's like, oh, they're going to be pretty much wiped out. They're going to be decimated. The people at the bottom are going to be decimated, wiped out. And you look at the price of food and gas, even insurance is going up. I saw that on Squawk Box. Business insurance going up, everything, property, auto, you name it. Food and gas, insurance, the use of electricity. They've been saying that there are too many people on the planet. Let the higher ups tell it. Isn't that what Gates said? Well, that's one way to wipe it out. When you have people can't find a place to live, can't afford it, and you have this trash running among anyone, especially in the BC, that's trying to accomplish something and do something, these hood rats, they'll wipe them out, and the mammoths will protect them. And it's not going to get any better. It's just not. These Democrats living in la la land, or it could be part of the plan. You look at the murder rate in the black community, it's astounding. And if you notice, women and children, I've noticed that it's either women and children, or every now and then a criminal might get it. Even when it's a black man, it'll be one. Oh, he had a family. He was somebody's son, a business son. He's working and going to school. And you have some dusties that get it too, but you have to look at it. That's why I said these idiots. You basically have a black man that works for the Klan. The Klan would burn down your business. That's what black folks do. I tell you, a lot of our people, speaking collectively, they're so stupid. That's what they do. They will economically solve the business out, rob and steal it, kill a business owner, burn it down. That's what they do. And then you got these fools right here. Anyone being productive. Who would you rather have in society? This animal on the screen with these big soup coolers. Look at him. Who would you rather have? This funny looking animal on the screen, or the young boy here, 23 years old? Who would you rather be around? The black community makes a choice every day. So what? He get killed. We gonna protect that criminal. I ain't saying nothing. Snitches get stitches, and you can call it anonymously. He's gone. But we got that Dustin and Dusty Tyrone. Ooh, how productive. Welcome to the BC. Do you want to accomplish something? Just live, work hard, be decent? Black Lives Matter, the joke of the century. The joke of the century. And as I said before, it's a joke. It's just not funny. January, and they haven't caught him. Somebody's holding him up, just like the fool from Alaska. Look what the allegations are. RAP, his own 14-year-old daughter, killed the mama and the daughter too. And some piece of crap. Man, I wish that obstruction of justice, that person needs to serve life in prison who was hiding him out on Staten Island. I didn't know, but I don't buy it. That's the BC. Those mammy biscuits are filled with cyanide. Rest in peace to the young man. We don't know what potential he could have had taken away from his family. I can't imagine. 23 years old. And look at some savages do. Kill him. Take his gun, take his phone. Savages. Pure savages. And some woman, more than likely, is protecting this savage in her home. And it's probably a home that we're paying for quite often with the tax dollars. So when I hear about some of these mammies getting kicked out, I used to think, oh my God, not anymore. That's on you. What are the circumstances? Like the one yesterday? What do you expect? Welcome to the BC. Black Lives Matter. It's the joke of the century. Thanks for listening, people. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Be very careful. I love you lots. It's too many dangerous dusties out there. Please stay aware. I'm out.